Well, I want to talk to you,
Yeah.
Nonna, because you're the food expert.
And what are we going to talk about? It? The food,
Okay. Talk about food and cooking. How about we start
cooking.
with where were you born, Nonna? Where were you born?
Born Sicily,
Yeah? We're in Sicily. Sicily's a big island.
Gioiosa, Gioiosa Maria,
Yeah?
provincia Messina. Yeah.
Were you born in a hospital or were you born at home?
No, the house.
The house.
The time I was asked for,
Yeah?
no,
No
in the
medicine?
house with the midwife.
Oh, the midwife. You remember watching your siblings be born in the house?
What?
Did you
No,
have younger siblings? Yeah, you had younger siblings.
can I understand the question?
Did you have younger siblings?
No, no.
No? Were you the baby?
Yeah,
You were the baby.
I'm the baby.
Ah. So, I want to know more about how you became such a good cook, Nonna. So I'm going to ask you.
Nonna taught me how to cook. Nonna and
Yeah?
Tia was living with us, a young, not married, Nonna's sister, and they both would know how to cook. I learned from them.
Nonna and your aunt, how is this your aunt? It was your dad's sister?
It was Nonna's sister, Nonno
Oh,
Alfio's sister, Gaetana. Yeah,
Gitana.
she died. I barely remember.
Yeah.
She died when I was 6, 7 years old.
But you remember that she would cook for you?
Huh? Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah. What was like the best food that your mom and Sia would cook for you? Your favorite food?
Oh, there was a few things. Homemade sausage. I love that.
Yeah? Oh,
They're making a good homemade sauce and chicken soup and anything with pasta.
yeah.
Yeah, pasta is the main dish in Italy. You make a dinner, 2, 3 course, but you gotta have a little pasta, first.
How would they make the sausage?
With pork butts, some fennel, black pepper, hot pepper, and salt. And then put in Gaston. Oh, that was good. I could eat it right now, pizza.
Do you ever make it like that now or no? Now you buy at the
No, we
store.
used to make we used to make a nonno. Used to make
Yeah.
it when we was young. But at least about 20 years ago, 25 years ago. Since then, we didn't make it no more.
Because you can't find the right meat?
That was a lot of work. No, finding the meat. If you
Yeah.
look at the store pork box,
Yeah.
I don't know. Nonno had a customer. Every time I make it by every other month, we used to make 50 pounds, 60 pounds, and then we sell.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
saying that you had like a little business, right? Or you were selling meat?
Huh?
Yeah.
Now
At
I
that
know.
time in Jayosa, were there restaurants or like no, you only went to
Restaurant
go no?
barely places that would make a pizza, but
Mm,
the restaurant I don't think was one in Jerusalem. Maybe Party go a little far, but no. The
no.
time it was no restaurants.
It was only like a market, maybe.
Yeah, was
Markets.
like a pizza. They was making a pizza,
Yeah.
a panini, like a panini embutido, sandwich with
Mm.
mortadella. Oh, they would sell all that. It was good.
Yeah. So your Tia Gatina, she died when you were young. But your mom then would have been the one who probably taught you to cook a lot then, right? You would have been in the house with her?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was in the house until I was 20 years old.
Wow. But because the
Then I
boys, would
got
they go work?
married, came
Huh?
here.
Yeah. You were in the house for 20 years. Why? You didn't go to school?
Yeah, I went to school
Yeah.
until like eight high school.
High
From there,
school.
5th grade, to like, went to college. No, I just went to high school.
Yeah. It must have been a small school. A small school. You went to school with
Yeah.
you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
non ci sono tante
Oh, yeah.
persone. No.
You know, here in Campania. Nata Gioiosa. Campagna delle place, they rent a magazine, a room, something, and they would do the school every day.
Were you always, you said that you were always in the house. The men, would they go and work outside?
Yeah.
Who took care of the land? The men or you?
No,
No?
and the kids.
Yeah.
Everybody was working on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plant every season, every 4 months, it's a season to plant something, anything. So you plant according to then you get a fresh fruit, fresh vegetable, all time. You
Yeah.
plant beans, flower beans, salad, lettuce, name it, everything. Sweet chard, plant everything.
Was it a lot of land?
No, we didn't have a lot. We had just enough for us, the plant and cultivate and but now more than that.
What about in the winter? In the winter, did you have a freezer? How did you keep things cold?
Well, in the winter over there, you can still have like here in Arizona.
Yeah.
You can plant everything in the winter. You plant the beans, avocado, but you plant the beans, you plant a peas, lettuce, you got all the time, all winter and the summer. You plant all the time. Every couple of months, you put a seeds on the ground, and when they grow, you transplant, and that's it. You got a vegetable and everything all year round.
Yeah. Like there's different seasons for
Right,
everything.
right.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
in the winter though, didn't you have to somehow keep things like colder in the summer? I don't know. How did you store food for the winter? Didn't you keep things
Uh,
underground? Like somehow, how did you keep things cold?
well, we make it dry like a figa.
If you are someone who speaks the Italian language, this is for you. If you do not speak Italian, ignore what I'm about to say. If you speak Italian, you're probably wondering why my sweet, innocent, little Italian Nonna just said figa. And she's going to continue to say it multiple more times throughout this interview. And that's why I need to explain that my Nonna came to America over 50 years ago, and she speaks primarily Sicilian dialect. And in fact, in her dialect, fig, as in the fruit, is referred to in her Sicilian dialect as a figa. And I know what you're thinking. Is this a diabolical joke? No, it's not. Because my sweet Nonna would never say such perverted jokes. That's all. Thank you. Again, if you don't speak Italian, don't worry about it. Or go do a Google search, do your research if you'd like. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it is funny. That's all. Thank you. Continue.
Your favorite.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yes,
We
my
dry. We dry in the sun, but for a week, and then we put in the case. Oh, geez, how do you say? Nakasha. And then they keep it all winter. That's for the
yeah.
winter, like a candy. You eat that. And the castagni. You're familiar with chestnuts?
Yeah.
Chestnuts we roast. We used to buy 50 pounds. We used to roast in the oven. When it was dry, we keep in the bag, and they keep it for the winter too. And then we didn't have much other thing to keep in the winter, in the summer, or
Yeah.
just to get off. Yeah.
But I thought you said that because you didn't have a refrigerator, there was something that you did like
No,
in the
we
ground to
didn't
keep
have
things
enough
cold.
refrigerator until 2000. When I came here, it was 2060. I mean, 1960.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
In the future.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
We used to, make enough to eat, even what's much left over. If what's left over was for the animal. Everybody got dog, everybody got cats. At that time, there was no dog food, cat food.
Yeah.
What left from the table. Bones and everything, pasta.
Well, they weren't in the house, right? The dogs and cats, they were in Italy
No,
at that time. They weren't in the house.
no, the house and outside. We were staying outside. Well, in the
Yeah.
winter over there, they're not really bad. It's like here, Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mostly a little bit more cold sometimes. But so they will stay outside. Yeah.
Right now is the tomato sauce making season. I keep seeing the videos. Everybody in Toronto, everybody's making the sauce with the tomatoes right
Also,
now.
yeah, right. September. I
Yeah.
remember I used to make it for the Labor Day. I was off.
Yeah.
I was working, and I used to make a tomato sauce all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Would they
Not
do that in
anymore.
Italy too? In Italy too, no?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. We used to plant tomato over there. Over here, we used to buy. I used to buy it to put 3 4 bushel. But in Italy, we used to plant a lot of tomato, and we pick maybe 8 10 bushel. And we make a sauce,
Yeah.
tomato, everything.
Now, Nonna, we all know that you don't like to waste food. You don't like to waste food?
Oh no.
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 Why? I mean, it makes sense, but that's because when in Italy growing up, were you not allowed to waste
Yeah, we
anything?
grown up like that, but no wasted. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
I don't like
I
wasting
know.
food.
I know. It's good. Sometimes a little
Yeah,
too much, but yeah.
yeah. So,
But that's because did your family, they didn't have a lot of money? Is that why you had to always be very frugal when you were young?
well, nobody had a lot of money at that time,
Yeah.
and
Was
we
it
was
wartime?
good.
Yeah.
We was good because Nonna had a America pension. He was in World War II, and
Yeah.
so we had a pension. We was good, but sometimes you see you got money, but you don't find no food to buy. You don't find no pasta, no farina, no nothing. So you gotta limit it, do the best you can.
Wow. Was the reason you couldn't find flour or because there
We
was
would
not a lot of
used
resource?
to plant the weeds,
The
the
weeds.
seeds. It was to
Oh,
plant.
seeds.
Oh,
Ah,
and then the farm, and then it grow, cultivate, and then we cut it. We make a flour out of that.
wow. So
Yeah,
you didn't buy it. You didn't buy the farina. You made the farina. Hai fatto farina. No? You would
no,
make the flour.
oh, flour. Yeah, we
Yeah.
make out of the grano,
The wheat. Yeah.
frumento. Yeah,
Ferment.
you know, for frumento, we make
Wow.
a flour out of that. You can make
Yeah.
a flour out of anything, beans and beans, any kind.
Yeah. That's Lincoln see something. Ali's mom was telling me that some of the best flour comes from Sicily because it's like an ancient flour. Like they make it with, I don't know, and it's really good for you. Like it's better than the flour maybe you buy at the store because it's a
Oh
different type
yeah,
of wheat
yeah.
or
Oh yeah.
different type of plant. It's an ancient flour in Sicily, as they call it, or better for
Yeah,
pasta.
because it was a kind of 2 3 different kind of fermento seeds.
Mm.
They make a lot of kind of flour, 2 3 different kind of flour.
Yeah. When
Mm.
you came to America, well, not just, well, yeah, in America, and when you moved to Arizona, how did you bring the seeds? You have the fig trees in the backyard, but how did you plant them?
Oh, to make a fig tree.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you cut about 20 inch a branch, about
Mm,
20 inch, 15, about 20 inch a branch, whatever you
yeah.
want it. And then you wrap in a wet towel, wet rag, wet, and then you put it in the newspaper, and then you put it in a Ziploc bag, and then they go, okay. That's how you plant it. Seeds, anything that got seeds, you can bring seeds and plant at the right season, and you can get everything. But that one, that's how Nonna used to do. To get a branch cut up over here, you put in the water, and then 2 or 3 weeks to put in the earth, and they come out pretty good most all the time. Yeah, like yours.
Yeah.
And then you're
It's doing good, Nonna. It's doing good. The figs are doing good.
in the end of the month, you can put in the doors, whatever you get the place where you want to put it, and then you plant there. Not yet,
Also,
maybe another couple
no.
of weeks.
Why?
Because another couple of weeks they say I don't know what you say. They say they're sleeping, and you transplant it, you're not disturbed. Yes, they are too green. It's better if you wait another couple of weeks. When
Okay.
when the leaves fell, that's when you can transplant.
Now, they say that it's okay for the fig plant to lose its leaves. They say the fig, it it grows pretty quickly. Like in
Oh
the
yeah,
spring, like you can like it's okay for the leaves to fall off in the winter, but in the spring, I guess I've been looking and they say it grows really quickly. The fig plant, it grows really
yeah.
quickly. Like when it's small.
Oh, croquet. Croquet. When we say you grown a croquet,
No,
starting.
the fig tree. It grows quickly, is what I've been reading. I've
Yeah.
been reading it grows very quickly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sicily on the side. Over there,
Yeah.
over here, they're okay too, Arizona. Like
Yeah.
by you, I don't know if in the winter they're gonna survive. Really, I don't know.
It should. They say in Virginia it doesn't
Maybe
get
you have to
too
cover.
cold. A cover,
Maybe you
yeah.
have to cover, or you plant in a big pot, like half a bottle, half
Yeah.
a barrel. Big pots, and then you can bring inside.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the best thing I say, try to cover, put on the ground, and then when it's winter, you cover.
Yeah.
It should be okay.
I think so. I think the only problem I'm
Yeah.
going to have here in the forest is the birds and the squirrels. I think I'm gonna have lots of problems.
Oh yeah, and then when they start to grow, you should put
Yeah.
some fence or something because they are sure. I'm
Chicken
pretty sure
wire.
that animal in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna put like chicken wire around, but still they can get from the top, so I don't know. I have to do something like you did with the net, because you have the two pipes that go over the top. I think I'm gonna have to
Uh,
do something like that.
you
I
got
don't know about
a
the
lot of work
cedro
to.
though. Oh, I know. I don't know about the cedro though. The cedro I don't think is gonna be as good as the fig in the winter here in Virginia. I don't know, but I think the same thing. I'll have to cover it. Now I read that the olive tree grows very slow.
No, olive tree should be okay.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the olive tree. Yeah, the olive tree that's more. Yeah.
because you had that in Chicago, the olive tree, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
we had a lot of olives in Italy, and I got over here in Arizona. I got plants, but
yeah.
now what I did, I don't want to pull them out because they look cute. So we cut it run like they do
Yeah,
yeah, we make a run, and they look nice. It's green all the time.
yeah,
They lose the leaves a little bit, but not all. They're always
yeah,
green. So I don't even got to sprinkle anymore. When it rain, they get
yeah.
some water. And they survive about 4 years since Nonna died. I cut it like that. I trim it like a bow
Yeah.
with run.
You think he would have liked that?
No, no, no. He wouldn't do that. But he wants all of it.
I
Yeah.
don't remember it ever making olive. Well, I guess when I lived with you, it never made olives, I don't think. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot.
The olive is from November. Oh, maybe they didn't have because sometimes they, yeah, they should have because the olive is from November to February.
Yeah.
So you was here at that time. These
Yeah.
two didn't have no olive, and
It's
the
some
the
a
the
little
plant.
bit, but we never picked them. They would fall, I remember.
Yeah,
We didn't do nothing with them, but
yeah. They never make lots of olive the tree.
no.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the kind or something.
Yeah. Well, I remember when Nonna was alive, he would take the big screen. He made like a big screen with the wood frame, and he would dry the olives on it outside. He would dry the olives
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
on that big
He
screen.
was
Yeah.
going to pick and when it's olive, it's all over olive and around the street. And sometimes somebody got in the backyard and they don't use it. They don't know. This American people, they just got the olive tree, but not because they want an olive.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
and we had a guy in the back in the front yard. They had a two olive tree when we used to live in the other house, and we pick every year. We was going over there every tall. They
Yeah.
fell for us, and we were picking every year. We was going there and pick it.
Yeah.
I still, can you believe it? I still got the black one. Still got some in the
Whew.
freezer.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
so what did you
It's
used to cook a lot in Sicily and maybe even in Chicago? You don't cook anymore. What don't you cook a lot anymore?
well, then I cook a lot and I'm more like a homemade thing, homemade new
Mm,
pasta. I don't do it no more because I cannot do my back hurts everything. I'm not strong.
mm,
I don't do no once in a while, well, maybe. I don't do that no more. I used to make lasagna, tortellini, ravioli,
yeah.
macarona, everything, but I don't do no more.
Yeah.
I do more, more the, you know,
Box.
easy thing.
Yeah. You know, though, in Italy, it's pretty
Pasta,
common, though. In Italy today, it's pretty common. People, they use the box.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But when you would make it homemade, would you freeze it? Would you then freeze
Uh,
the pasta?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to make manicari, and put in the freezer. If I knew later on we have a company from, from Maratán or something, about a month before, a couple of weeks before, I used to make a manicari,
Yeah.
macarona, so anything. I used to put in the freezer and use it when you need it.
Question for you. Do you know what bechamella is? Bechamella.
Huh?
Bechamella.
Oh, bechamel. Bechamel, I know, but I never make it.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
never
a
tried.
salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like one
milk
time
and flour.
American something.
Yeah.
One time I told the lady she was good, so she gave me the recipe right away.
Yeah.
But I never did it. I don't know why I never did it. Bechamel.
Because we want to make lasagna this weekend. And Alessandro, he
Oh,
say,
that's because
"Oh,
good with
we gotta make it
bechamel.
with the bechamella."
Uh huh.
So it's
Yeah.
good with the bechamella. I never heard
Yeah.
of it because we always, I mean, the Italian American, older Sicilian version
Yes, I
lasagna is
understand.
with ricotta.
Make
Yeah,
so, yeah, yeah. Oh, you can if you search for bechamel, you
yeah,
find a lot of way in the phone.
yeah, oh yeah. There's a good website I'll have to tell you or to text to Zia. It's called Giallo Zafferano, and it's a Italian website that all Italians use for recipes. It's all in Italian website. And I guess when in Italy, if you want to make something but you don't know the recipe, you go to this website You type it
Uh
in and
huh.
you find the recipe. I
Oh
guess it's
yeah,
like,
oh, there, oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. That's like here, yeah. Yeah, that's a good. You don't need the recipe look in the book.
yeah.
You know, just
It's still
good thing you
popular
find.
though. The cookbooks are still popular though. I see
Oh yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
use
yeah,
it. I use all the time because I got
yeah.
a two big book, diabetic book and
Oh,
regular book. And once in a while I look for recipe
yeah,
and I like to try a new thing, make a
yeah,
new recipe. Sometimes I just do by myself, just a little this, a little that, make a recipe.
yeah. I'm like I was trained by the best, so now I know how to make something out of whatever I have in the house.
You cook lots all the time.
Yeah, we don't eat out during the week. I don't think usually ever. We don't pick up food. We don't buy food like we make the food every day.
Oh, I make it, yeah. Like once in a while I do. I like it. Go out or buy
Yeah.
something, but not all the time.
Well, even if I wanted to, I couldn't because where we live, everything is 20, 30 minutes away. You want to go to McDonald's, you gotta drive 20 minutes from
Ah,
where we live in the forest. Everything is far. But, I was thinking about it. You used to cook for a lot of people, probably for family parties. Like if it was a birthday party or New Year's, Christmas, you would cook for a lot of people.
oh,
What would you cook?
that when my time, everything was done home. But, christening, graduation, anything, any kind of party. Well,
Yeah,
nobody go out to,
yeah,
now we don't do nothing with that. Well, you would cook something with pasta, the
yeah.
main thing. Pasta,
It's
then you
easy.
do meat, type of meat, chicken parmigiana, chicken, spaghetti, sausage, um, things like that. Yeah. But like I say, pasta, the first one. And before, they used to do pasta and soup.
Yeah,
But and then after I came here, but a couple of years later, we didn't do pasta and soup. We don't do soup anymore, just the pasta. But yeah, I remember, oh my goodness, pasta soup, chicken soup, or mix chicken and beef, make a soup, make a pasta, this and that. Yeah, we used to work. I remember it was about 20, 25 people for the holiday, about 50 for party, like
mm-hmm.
a graduation party, christening, baptism.
Yeah.
Nobody was going out. No.
Well, I was thinking about it today because Chris is getting married, and I keep thinking, and Brianna's getting married, and I'm thinking about like, nowadays when you get married, you like go to a reception hall and they cook for you, or you cater. But like back in Sicily, like they probably didn't have catering. Like you had to make all the food for your wedding with all those people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was making jello, was making sweet cake, cannoli. Yeah, in Arizona, in Italy, they never make cannoli. I used to buy it.
Yeah.
But Arizona was a friend of mine used to make it before Thanksgiving. We make about 300, 400 canola shell, and then we
Wow.
had it to the holiday. We had it for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
New Year, Christmas, sometime Easter. Yeah, but in Italy, no, I never make a canola shell.
How do you make a
You,
cannoli shell? I actually wonder because I've never made it really, but the cannoli shell.
I think it's a flour. I put a
Yeah.
little wine.
Mm.
Little wine, a little water. Well, I don't remember anymore.
Wine?
Egg, I
You
think.
put wine in it?
Wine and
Vino.
yeah, that I remember. But the rest I don't remember.
Why wine?
Well, for flavor, I guess, or I guess the wine make the shelf are a little rough, but not rough, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought
Yeah, but
that.
then,
I wouldn't have thought that you put wine in the cannoli shell.
yeah.
Yeah.
That I remember, but like I said, we won't do much.
Yeah.
Maybe my mother before born, she make it, but after, no, we didn't do much canola shell. We used to do more here in Arizona.
Yeah.
With that friend, they used to make it about 300.
Wow. Well, it must be pretty easy then to make that much.
I got some in the freezer for you when you come. I'm gonna make it ricotta.
Oh,
Show it
good.
up.
I'll see you in November.
November, you coming? Oh,
Yeah, if I'm coming, I have a work trip and it works out perfectly. My work trip is in Phoenix in the same week as Brianna's bridal shower.
oh. And then you do two things. You go
Yeah.
bra shower and for work, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. And then, but a
Yeah.
couple months, you, a month. Yeah, about a month.
Yeah.
It's good.
Right before your
So,
birthday.
yeah, that's right. Master,
Why do you like to cook?
I always like it cooking. I like to make a new recipe. I like to make a recipe my own. See something, I say, so let's do this way. You know,
Yeah.
I like, yeah, I always like cooking. Yeah, try to do new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're a great cook.
Not anymore, honey, no.
Oh, come on.
No, I can, because I cannot stand up in here lots.
I know.
I have to sit down. Sometimes 5 minutes I have to sit down. Yeah. So,
I know.
yeah. What's the other question?
My last question for you is what advice do you have to be a good cook? How do you become better at cooking?
I don't get it. I didn't hear you, Claire.
How do you
Did
become
you?
how do you become better at cooking? Do you have advice? How would you tell someone to be a better cook?
Oh, and advise you to be a better cook. Like I said, look for recipe
Yeah.
all time, and look for recipe. How you
Mm.
think you're doing? Look in the book, and mental you think sometimes you can figure out yourself. I said, I'm going to do this like this, try. Sometimes they come good, make a new recipe. Sometimes, uh, if you don't like it, you don't make it no more. But most of the time, when I make something new, pretty good.
Yeah. I've never not liked anything you've cooked. Everything you've ever cooked I like.
Really, I never, I say, oh, I hate that, I don't like it. And I even got favorite food either. I love it. I love to eat that. Oh, it's nothing. I like everything. Everything is good,
You
but
appreciate
nothing ever.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
You appreciate all food.
I appreciate. Yeah.
Well, Nonna, you're my biggest
Uh,
inspiration, you know that? To me, you are like a celebrity.
I don't
You
know.
taught me you taught me how to be a good cook. Yeah.
Yeah, you learn anything while you was there? Where you were living with me, you learn anything?
Did I learn anything? I learned everything. I learned how to be the woman I am today because of you. That's the
Yeah.
reason why Ale says I'm a better cook than him. You know, a lot of Italians, they won't say that. He likes my cooking. Yeah.
Good. Okay, sweetheart. I don't know if I helped you or anything, but
Of course you did.
uh,
Thank you, Nonna.
oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. If it's no good, you just don't put nothing.
No, it's good. Okay, Nonna.
All right, honey.
Well, thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
I'll
I
see
love you.
you in at kiss. Ciao.
Tanti baci, ciao.